Moonlight is leaning on the window, silver shadows on the floor, and somehow I can feel you before you even touch the door. You came in carrying the evening, a little rain upon your sleeve. There was something in your silence that made it easy to believe. I poured 2 glasses by the window, let the city fade away, while the piano found a melody we didn't know we'd need to play. Your eyes were tired but smiling, like you'd finally found a place when nobody needed answers. Nobody had to hide their face. You sat beside me slowly, close enough to share the air, and every restless thought I had forgot to follow me in there. No need to name this feeling, no need to make it stay. Some things become more beautiful when we let them find their way. Underneath the midnight sky, I don't need to ask you why. Let the stars keep all the secrets that we're too afraid to say tonight. Underneath the midnight sky, your hand is resting close to mine, and every little heartbeat feels like yours is answering mine. If this moment disappears when morning starts to shine, I'll still remember how you held me underneath our midnight sky. You told me about the winter when you almost left this time, how you packed away your memories before the snow could settle down. I told you about my old fears, the ones I never let escape, how I learned to call it freedom when I was really just afraid. You smiled without correcting me, then traced the rim around your glass, like you knew some hearts need longer before they trust the past. Outside, a taxi disappeared through the wet and empty street. Inside, your shoulder touched my own, and suddenly the night felt sweet. Maybe love is not a promise. Maybe it's a quiet room. Two people letting down their walls and giving tenderness some room underneath the midnight sky. I don't need to ask you why. Let the stars keep all the secrets that we're too afraid to say tonight. Underneath the midnight sky, your hand is resting close to mine, and every little heartbeat feels like yours is answering mine. If this moment disappears when morning starts to shine, I'll still remember how you held me underneath our midnight sky. We stepped outside at midnight. Rain was dancing on the street. You laughed when I forgot my umbrella, so we ran beneath the awnings, shoulder to shoulder, trying not to sleep. The city is quiet tonight. The rain is falling slow, and all I can think about is the warmth I used to know. The streetlights tremble on the pavement like little stars beneath the rain. I'm sitting where we used to linger, listening to the silence say your name. There's still a trace of your perfume caught somewhere inside this room. Funny how a heart remembers what the hands have learned to lose. I don't need you to explain it. I don't need another truth. Tonight I only want a moment where the world still feels like you. If the night could turn the clock back, if the rain could slow the dawn, I wouldn't ask you for forever. I'd just ask you to stay until it's gone. Give me one more night in your arms, one more shelter from the dark. Let me hear your heartbeat like I used to in the quiet. I just need tonight to hold you. One more night, one more night in your arms. Remember that little corner cafe where we never cared about the time. You'd steal the sugar from my coffee. I'd pretend that I was somehow annoyed by your smile. We were never perfect lovers, we were simply honest then. Two imperfect souls discovering how a stranger could feel like home again. Now the table feels much larger and the chairs seem far apart, but every song they play at midnight still knows the language of my heart. Maybe we were only passing, maybe love was meant to fade, but some moments stay forever, even after vows are never made. Give me one more night in your arms, one more shelter from the dark. Let me hear your heartbeat like I used to in the quiet. One more night in your arms before the morning breaks apart. I don't need tomorrow, I just need tonight to hold you. One more night, one more night in your saxophone breeze between the piano chords. Brush drums sway softly. Upright bass moves beneath the melody. Don't say goodbye yet. Let the night stay young. If I could borrow just 1 hour from the life we left behind, I'd meet you underneath the streetlight and forget about the time. No questions about tomorrow, no promises we have to keep. Just your hand resting in my hand while the whole world falls asleep. Maybe love doesn't always mean that two people get to stay. Maybe sometimes love is simply one beautiful night we can't replace. And if this is our last moment, let me remember it this way. Your eyes beneath the city lights, your arms refusing to let me fade. Come closer, don't speak. Let the rain tell the story we were too afraid to keep. Just hold me until the sky turns blue. For one little night, let me belong to you. Give me one more night in your arms, one more heartbeat in the dark. Let me feel the rhythm of the love we couldn't save. One more night in your arms before the morning takes its part. I won't ask for forever, I won't ask you to stay. Just one more night in your arms before we turn and walk away. One more night, one more night. Let me love you like yesterday. The rain is getting softer, the city starts to glow. Your hands are slipping from mine, but I don't want to know. until the first light. Stay until the stars are gone. Whispers beneath the city rain. Tempo 80 BPM. Vocal soft, soulful, breedy female vocal. Augmented hjemspec, slemanek, rainy mijn atmosfeer. Rain falls softly on the window tonight. Neon reflections are melting in the light. The city is breathing slowly alive, and somehow this midnight feels like home. I walk beneath the silver streetlights, with the rain falling through my hair. Every taxi passed like a distant memory. Every shadow disappeared somewhere. There was a melody coming from a doorway, a piano playing low and blue. And between the sound of rain and midnight, I could almost hear the ghost of you. Your name was hiding in the traffic, your laughter underneath the rain, like an old song from another lifetime, coming softly back again. Maybe some hearts don't need a reason, maybe some dreams don't need to stay, but when the night becomes this quiet, I still hear what we couldn't say. Whispers beneath the city rain, calling me softly through the window pane. Every drop remembers where we've been, every street light knows the shape I'm in. Whispers beneath the city rain, a little love, a little beautiful pain. And though you're somewhere beyond my view, the midnight still sounds like you. There's a coffee cup beside the window, growing cold beneath the amber glow. I watch the rain draw little rivers down the glass in a silver flow. The saxophone from the corner lounge floats through the darkness like a dream. Warm and slow, it tells a story of everything we couldn't keep. I remember your hand on my shoulder, the way you smiled without a word. Two lonely hearts beneath an awning, while the whole wide city blurred. We never promised forever, We only promise tonight, but some moments stay much longer than the people who held them tight. Whispers beneath the city rain, calling me softly through the window pane. Every drop remembers where we've been. Every streetlight knows the shape I'm in. Whispers beneath the city rain. A little love, a little beautiful pain. And though you're somewhere beyond my view, the midnight still sounds like you. Soft tenor sucks on relation on a warm hurts. I play me some brush strokes. Rain continues quietly in the background. The city never asks your story. It simply lets the night go by. It carries broken conversations underneath the restless sky. I pass the place where we once waited, two shadows underneath the blue. And for a second in the rainfall, I swear the streetlights look like you. But tonight I don't feel sorrow, not the way I did before. Some memories are meant to linger without becoming wounds anymore. If I could meet you in another evening, would I still reach for your hand? Would we talk until the morning about the things we couldn't understand? Maybe love was never meant to be a promise carved in stone. Maybe some people touch our lives just long enough to lead us home. And if you ever hear this melody on some quiet rainy night, know that somewhere in this city I remembered you with a smile. Whispers beneath the city rain, calling me softly through the window pane. Every drop remembers where we've been. Every streetlight knows the shape I'm in. Whispers beneath the city rain. No more holding on to yesterday. I let your memory drift away like moonlight disappearing into day. Oh, beneath the city rain, I hear your voice again, not calling me back, just passing. Rainy night, tender heart. Piano enters gently, breathy vocal, almost whispered. Tonight, let the city disappear. Just stay here. Rain is riding on the window, little letters no one reads. Streetlights melt into the pavement like forgotten memories. There's a silence in the room now, but it doesn't feel alone. Your hand is resting close beside me, and somehow this feels like home. that the daylight doesn't know. So don't say anything, my darling. Let the quiet tell the truth. Tonight I don't need tomorrow, I just need this night with you. Maybe love was never meant to be a perfect melody. Maybe it's the little moments that become our harmony. And when the whole world fades away and every road is out of sight, I find a softer kind of heaven in your eyes tonight. Rainy nights, tender hearts, two souls meeting in the dark, while the thunder rolls somewhere far away. You pull me closer and I wanna stay. Rainy nights, tender hearts, love feels gentle when the world falls apart. Let the raindrops wash the lonely away. I could live inside this moment if you'd ask me to stay.
Volunteer saxophone improvisation all solved. Here's name remains sentiment.
There's a coffee getting colder on the table by the door, but neither one of us is leaving. Like we've left the world before. Your eyes carry little stories of the places you have been, and I don't need to know the ending, I just wanna hear them again. You tell me about your old dreams, I tell you about my scars. We don't try to hide the pieces, we just leave them where they are. Maybe that's what makes this different. Maybe that's what makes it real. You don't have to fix my sadness, you just let me feel what I feel. Outside the midnight's round thick moves like shadows through the rain, but inside this little room nothing feels the same. And if tomorrow changes everything, if morning takes you far, I'll remember how you held me underneath these rainy stars.
solo. Sparse brush drums enter gradually. Rain becomes slightly more noticeable.
If someday the rain stops falling and the windows turn to gold, if someday we're both much older and these memories feel old,
your love sounds like the rain. Gentle piano chords, distant in saxophone.
rain is writing silver lines across the glass tonight, and every drop reminds me of the way you held me tight. The city sleeps beneath the clouds, its colors drifting slow, but somewhere in this quiet room I still feel you close. You never promised forever, you never had to try, you just left your warmth behind like moonlight in the sky. And now whenever darkness falls and streets begin to shine, I hear your heart between the drops as if the rain were mine. There's something in the midnight air that takes me back to you. A melody without a name, a feeling warm and true. Your love sounds like the rain, soft against my window pane, never asking me to stay, never really going away. It falls into the silence like a whisper through the night. Your love sounds like the rain, and somehow everything feels right. Your love sounds like the rain, a little bittersweet, a little strange. Even when the clouds move on, I can hear you in the dawn. And if tomorrow comes too soon, I'll still remember every line. Your love sounds like the rain, falling gently through my mind. I found your old photograph between the pages of a book. Your eyes were full of summer, and I still remember how you looked. We were sitting by the river while the evening turned to blue. You said some moments never leave, I think you always knew. Now coffee cools beside me while the rain begins to fall. There's a shadow on the ceiling and your laughter in the hall. Maybe love was never meant to be a place we stay. Maybe some hearts learn to linger after people walk away. And every little sound tonight feels closer than before. The piano knows the words I was afraid to say before. Your love sounds like the rain, soft against my window pane, never asking me to stay, never really going away. It falls into the silence like a whisper through the night. Your love sounds like the rain, and somehow everything If tomorrow comes too soon, I'll still remember every line. Your love sounds like the rain falling gently through my mind.
Warm, Rebecca saxophone empresa the lullo piano, a bright bass and brush drums. Rain continues softly underneath.
Maybe somewhere past the rooftops you are listening tonight to the same old falling water underneath a different light. Maybe you have found another road, another place to be. But I hope when rain surrounds you, you remember me. Not with sadness, not with sorrow, not with words we couldn't say, just the warmth of two imperfect hearts that loved in their own way. Because some love doesn't disappear when the story reaches end. It becomes a quiet kind of music that returns again and again. If I could hold one moment, I would choose the way you smiled when the rain came down around us and the whole world disappeared for a while. No promises, no forever, just your hand inside of mine, two souls underneath the weather, believing we had time. And maybe that's the beauty of a love we cannot keep. Some memories don't belong to waking, they belong to when we sleep. Your love sounds like the rain softly falling through the midnight air. And if I close my eyes, I can almost feel you there. Piano plays a final warm chord. Rain gougy becomes more distant. Your love sounds like the rain